Welcome to Reflection Thursday. Today I thought I'd just take a break from my reflections on the Gospel of Matthew. And I just want to invite you to attend the worship service at the North Oaks Church of Christ here in Santa Clarita, California. We had our first one in over a year last Sunday. That was April the 4th, Easter Sunday. And things went very well. If you watched it online, you noticed we had a few glitches, and I'm sorry for that, but this was the first time that we had been trying to do a live stream along with a live service, and that created a few complications greater than we thought. But I'm going to just take you through, show you that you have nothing to fear, particularly if you've had both vaccines. You might as well come down because you should be have no fear. So without saying anything else, let's take the tour. Let's first talk about what's on the registration table. There'll be a clipboard asking for your name, cell number, and email address, as well as members of your family who are attending the assembly with you. We have Clorox wipes there to wipe the pen so the pen is disinfected for the next person to use. And then here is our touchless thermometer. You just put the back of your hand or forearm out there and it gives a digital readout, and it will also give you a digital voice readout of your temperature. After you've done that, we go over and get a little bit of hand sanitizer on those hands just to make sure we're okay and don't bring anything into the building. And then you can see the communion kit cups. Take one of those or as many as your family needs, and if you need a bottle of water, there's going to be some at the end of the table. So when you are completed everything you need to do at the registration table, just observe the social distance signs. They are 6 feet apart. We have arrows that show that our entrance into the North Oaks building will be our double glass doors. That's going to be a one-way only inside. There you can see it. Now if you look off to the left, the door leading out of the NPR is one of our exits. And then a little later we have the door that is in the sanctuary itself. That too will be an exit sign. You'll see that we've shut down the water fountain to prevent passage of germs. Now, as we go back into the hallway of the foyer leading to the assembly room and the bathrooms, again, we have some hand sanitizer, and we also have the 6-foot distancing. It's going to be a little tight in the bathroom hallway, but I think you... Just a reminder, ladies, of the women's bathroom. It's nice and clean. The men's is too, but I'm not going to show the fellas theirs. But again, very clean, gets cleaned every week. Now, let's just reverse course here. We leave the women's bathroom, we head back to the hallway, and now we're in the sanctuary. And again, you can see that we have 6-foot distancing and plenty of space. Again, you sit in a spot. If I would suggest you sit on one of the ends, you and your family, and then leave 2 seats in between you and other people who are not your family members. So this will give us an opportunity to seat about 70 people in the sanctuary and the NPR. Just take a look at what you see there. Plenty of space, 6 foot between each row, and the aisle in the middle, 6 feet. Now, on one of our tables where we have a hand sanitizer, this week we have put a contribution box. So if you care to put your contribution in that box, you can, or you can put it in my mail slot, or give it to me or Ivory. Here is one of our exits. We see the exit sign. This is the door out of the sanctuary. And then these are the signs that point us to the exit via the MPR. Notice we have opened up the accordion wall, which allows a lot better airflow. And then here's the seating in the MPR. Here are a couple of monitors, one monitor for a row of seats there in the MPR. And then you'll see this monitor. This way you can see the PowerPoint slides. Now, let's just suppose that the sanctuary is full, or you would rather sit outside than inside. Well, you'd go through the foyer all the way past the steps that lead upstairs, and you'd go through these double doors. And then outside, we have a number of seats, not right now, but they are always up there Sunday with a 70-inch screen TV. And then you can watch the stream of the service with other members. If by chance you don't want to sit outside and the sanctuary is full to our limited capacity, we have the children's worship room transformed into places where families, adults can sit and watch the streaming of the worship service. We also have Joe's room. And again, seating for adults and families where you can watch the streaming, and we have a bathroom upstairs if you don't know, so if you go and watch the service there, you don't have to go downstairs to answer nature's call. That's our run through with how our sanctuary is set up, the NPR, the outside viewing area, and the 2 classrooms upstairs. I really hope this encourages you to go on and meet with us this Sunday and every Sunday hereafter, April the 11th, starting at 10 a.m. We haven't started any classes yet. We just want to make sure we can get this worship assembly done in a safe and inspiring manner. So please join us and make the difference where we can see each other even if we're wearing masks. Last Sunday I heard the singing even though we were masked, and it sounded wonderful. Until next time, God bless.